can't believe what I just witnessed. Manchester City defeated Liverpool 2-1 at Anfield. I just can't believe what I've seen. So let me just quickly give you a recap. Myself, Tango, welcome back to Stop Ball Watching. This is a match reaction between Liverpool and Man City. Crazy game. First half, Manchester City dominated possession. They didn't really create any chances, but they dominated the ball and Liverpool were just basically sitting back. First half was boring. Like, I should have just took a nap. It wasn't good. First half was basically boring. 0-0. Now, second half, it got interesting after 60th minute. They had a free kick edge near the box. Salah decided to take it and it was absolutely ridiculous. He roofed it to Rosed. Absolutely waste of a free kick. It was just literally on the edge of the penalty box. Within 5 minutes, they get another free kick. 75 on the 74th minute, they get another free kick. Szoboszlai takes it about 30 yards out. One of the greatest free kicks I ever seen this season in a long time. It was absolutely 9 out of 10. Amazing free kick. Liverpool had the advantage. A lot better in the second half. They came out. But it's the same old City story. It's the same story for Manchester City. This season, every time, first half, they do really good. Second half, they're literally like a shadow of a team. They are not the same team. They are so bad. They lost so many points in the second half of a game. Every game this season, in the second half, Man City can't turn up. But today was different. I don't know what happened. So basically, it was 1-0 to Liverpool. Everyone's thinking it like, yeah, all the Arsenal fans are gassed. They're all excited. They're happy. They're like, yes, 9 points clear with about 13 games to go in the Premier League. It's basically almost wrapped. But Manchester City had other ideas. Pep Guardiola gave up. It was the players that today that really turned it around. The players thought, nah, we can't do this to Pep. We have to show, like, we can't lay him down like this. This isn't going to be easy like this. We're not going to just give the title to Arsenal. We're going to fight and we're going to give everything that we can. We got nothing to lose right now. So basically, the Man City players turned up. So after it was 1-0, Man City stopped playing. And the Bernardo Silva, the veteran, managed to get a, I don't know what happened, but he managed to get a strike on the ball. He fell over, but the strike was enough to make it 1-1. He was onside. Now, the tension changed. The tide changed. We're talking about like 10 minutes left in the game, 80th minute or something. So it's 1-1. And then you could see the pressure building up. You could see Man City building up pressure. Cherki came on, made a lot of a difference. They got more control of the ball. Liverpool start fading away. And then Alisson, I don't know what happened to Alisson. Someone needs to check his bank account because that was a bit fishy and a bit dodgy. But Alisson was wonderful. He played a good game. But that moment, that little moment what he done taking out the footballer, what's his name? Who was it again that got fouled? I can't remember, but someone in Liverpool got taken out. And it's a penalty. It was a penalty because you can't be doing that. And then Haaland, shameless Haaland, doesn't do nothing all game, takes his top off, but he did the main important part. He bagged the goal. So it was 2-1 to Man City, and then the last few moments it was crazy. Szoboszlai got a red card, but I don't really understand why he got a red card and then the goal didn't stand. Because, I don't know, I just find it a bit dodgy. He should have just finished 3-1. And I think Liverpool would have rather taken that option than instead Szoboszlai now is going to be suspended because he's got a red card. Because he took out Haaland. Haaland would have got another goal. And yeah, so Haaland could have got a brace literally by doing nothing. Like scoring a penalty. And then he could have got a little tapping at the end. But Szoboszlai took him out just out the box. Last man. And because the goalkeeper was out. Liverpool were trying to get the equaliser. So Alisson was out of position at the goals. Cherki just took a tame shot, like a passing shot. It was going in. Szoboszlai was running for it. Haaland came out of nowhere like a machine. He became Sonic the Hedgehog all of a sudden. Just zoom. But as he zoomed past Szoboszlai just literally grabbed his shoulders and just yanked him down as much as he could. So it was a red card. Last man. Took him out just at the penalty box. So yeah, you know what? I don't want to promote gambling or nothing, but that if Haaland would have scored that goal, I could have won some nice money over little money today, because I put Haaland to put a brace with a little, with a little bit of a little stake. But because he's been in poor form, the odds have gone slightly higher. So I could have won a decent little, little pocket change there. But unfortunately, Szoboszlai cost me that. But it's all right, man. These things happen. But yeah, what a great game. The second half is what made this game. So if you want to watch the highlights, I suggest and I recommend skip the first half. Just watch it from the second half, and I guarantee you, even if you don't really like football that much, that game will get you some enjoyment. You had a bit of drama, you had a bit of aggression, you had a bit of good football. Both teams are rubbish really right now in form, but the football wasn't too bad the second half. I enjoyed that game, and like I'd watch that again. That was quite entertaining as a mutual. I don't like both teams. I'm a Man United fan, as you know. I keep saying it. So as a Man United fan, to me that was actually quite entertaining because I don't like either team. So for me, it was like I didn't really care. I just wanted to watch something exciting. And you know what? I'm kind of glad in a way that City won, because it gives the title shot. It gives the title race a bit more that little, that little spice. Because let's be real, yeah, it would have been a bland title challenge if Man City would have lost today. It would have been a boring finish to the season in a way when it comes to the title race, because it's like 9 points clear with 13 games to go. City, Liverpool, Chelsea, well, I can't say Man United. They're not firing enough to give a challenge. But this City win is gonna revive something in that City camp. So it should make it exciting finale to the season. There's 13 games to go, so this is gonna actually make it more exciting. But all I could say as a Man United fan, myself Tango, all I could say to you people is that we're Man United, yeah, and we won 4 in a row, and we defeated City, Arsenal, the two best teams in the league. We beat both of them. We beat Fulham and we beat Tottenham Hotspurs. We beat Chelsea. We beat Liverpool. We beat all the big six teams this season. I'm not saying we're coming for a little sneaky undercover dark horse title challenge run. No, we're focusing on finishing in Champions League spots because we want to be in the Champions League next season. And I'm telling you right now, I'm consistent in the game. And next season is my time, and I want to do watch-alongs and everything, and I want to be in the Champions League. I want to be with the best teams in Europe. That's my favorite, in club football. Champions League is my favorite. I love the Premier League, but Champions League as a kid, with all the Juventus, Milan, Inter Milan, Barcelona, Madrid, Man United, Liverpool, Chelsea, like there was some Lazio, there was some like crazy games, crazy players. The class and the caliber of players in the early 2000s, and that was like next level, man. Late 90s as well. Like I was a young kid, but I remember like I always liked football, and he was always there in the background. So I always seen these players, Nedved, all these, Totti, Del Piero, Trezeguet. You got all these legends, man. Yeah, man. But what a game. It's the match reaction. It's a match reaction of Liverpool versus Man City in the Premier League, game week 25 at Anfield. It finished 2-1 to Manchester City, and it was a crazy game of football, especially in the second half. Catch me in the next one, guys. Like the video, share the video, comment below. I want to hear your opinion, guys. I want to hear what you think about the game, what you thought about the game, and was that free kick one of the best in the Premier League era? Because it's definitely up there. All right, stop ball watching, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay safe, people.